Okay, bro. Here we go. Alright, chat. Chat, we're on part. Yo, chat. Yo, chat. We're on part 2. Yo, chat. We're on part 2. Well, it was supposed to be a whole series, but we're gonna make it. We made it into. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, let's like, subscribe, hit that post notification button. I don't think. Alright, chat. We're back. Let's get into the stream.
Smith with a screen on Holiday. Here's
6-point
Jones.
lead.
Good D by Holiday.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
MP sets the screen for Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Nice.
There you go.
play.
We're B minus. What is this player grade?
A C. Gathering momentum.
You want to continue
Get
to
my
build
man.
on this
Where they
lead.
get-
Right now,
Hey,
still
for
a
game,
little
get
too
mad at me.
close for comfort.
Shot to stop
Hey,
the
get
run.
him.
Oh, he hits the buzzer.
Oh, he still made that.
And give him credit.
Yo,
Good
that
awareness
buzzer beater
of the
was
time
crazy.
remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with three quarters behind us,
man.
let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Jalen Smith is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Jones. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Ball in at the point. MP with a screen on Smith. Tatum. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
Oh, he
And a
got.
breakdown
There you go,
here,
Tatum.
guys, the
There you go.
hustle stats for Boston.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals.
And my bad,
pressuring
King, my
those
bad.
ball handlers.
Great job
Hey,
of
Brad.
screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Tatum from three.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Collins setting the big for Jones. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the
Damn it.
offensive end.
Yeah, that
And
was
to
on
me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Ball kicks to Jones. Smith with a screen on MP. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Jones.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Kicks it out
No,
to
right here,
MP. Pass to Tatum. MP with a screen on Smith. Here's Pritchard. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Come on, team. Keep that work up. Let's go. Yeah, bro, look at those moves, man. Good job.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Celtics also making a change. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Pritchard. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He was not pleased. He said, you guys look dead out there. Told them they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, this is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
At the line for the Bulls, Zach Collins.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
And so Collins nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Holiday dishes to MP.
Right here. Send me a pick.
Looking to end his cold spell. Clock at 6.
Send me
It's MP attacking. Here's Cada. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Josh Giddey.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
your man, Josh Giddey.
No good on the free throw.
Hey, come on, man. You got 100.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 7-point differential. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Josh Giddey taking the in-between game because that's
Brad,
what the defense conceded.
Hey, where's Jaylen Brown?
Giddey against MP. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. MP sets the screen for Holiday.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Smith with the defensive effort.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With
I didn't even reach him.
Let's focus on some other areas of the game.
At the line for Chicago, Zach Collins. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Chicago making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Trying to get us not to win.
Bulls trail by 4.
And BS.
Now Giddey. Smith the pass to Huerter. Six on the shot clock. That one off the back iron and out. Celtics leading by 4.
Holiday stole mine.
Here's Holiday.
Hey, Brad.
That one goes in.
Excellent move by
Holiday.
This guy continues to play at such a high level.
Bulls have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Hauser. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
I forgot Porzingis is out, I think.
Collins up top. Craig defending. Here's Herter. The putback. The rebound by the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Terry against MP. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Terry.
Textbook. Nice pass.
4
great
points
catch.
crazy,
even
bro.
better finish.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Some changes for Chicago.
The fuck you taking me out for? Oh.
So we see Boston
still
get the
won,
win
though.
here. So they finish out the NBA Cup group round as a 3-1 team.
And whether you're focused on the NBA Cup or the big picture of the
figured
regular
out the
season,
group. We
early
figured out
wins
the
like
group
these
round.
are great for your team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew.
Oh, we advanced, I think. What is that music, bruh?
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup, but around the team, the front office, the coaching staff, they are optimistic and they believe that every milestone has been attained by MP and he will only be better with an expanded role.
Hey, bro, you right.
He's good. He just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have him.
Oh, no. No. Get the speed up a little bit.
This team?
Yeah. What's up for dinner tonight?
That suit?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
Or won't those get soggy?
I got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
No, that's a good idea. I might have to do that myself.
Right? Right? That's what I said.
Yeah, you're a little burned all over on me. A little toasty. Yeah. That's all good.
Good win. Let's keep it going.
You get smoked. Jason Tatum is injured.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
Hey, what gear are we wearing? Nah, we're not wearing this, bruh. Nah, I'm changing out of this. I mean, it ain't bad, but like, I like this.
get ready to light it up tonight.
Just wait till after this. If I'm improving, I'm getting my spot with the starting lineup in this episode. Y'all gonna see me get the starting lineups. Oh, we're back. Oh, there we go.
You got this.
If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word something along with your issue and seek location to 55555. A member of our operations team will respond immediately.
We hope you enjoy the fun and appreciate the giveaway. Next up, Magnetic Stadium. Keep track of all the local games and check out the giveaway store.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo with fans gathering and streaming into the building.
Hey, it's time to lock in.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Taking a look at some numbers here for Al Horford.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Fuck that shit. Let's lock in.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. And for the Celtics, the perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point. We're edging closer to the season's midway point. The team's still trying to find their stride, Clark. How do they stay positive?
BA, it's one of the hardest things to do. I mean, it's not easy at all. It takes a coach who really knows how to massage and motivate his players. And it takes a group of guys. Internal leadership
this the first season,
the team,
by the way.
I think is critical when you're going through a stretch like this.
I'm about to play another season to get traded. All right, it's time.
Changes here for the Celtics. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. MP comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday.
Who am I on? Who is that?
And this is, of course, a critical game for MP to come through and help his team stay alive in the battle for the NBA Cup. I'm anticipating the intensity to be a little more ramped up in this one.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you can sense that element of urgency. We're going to see players diving for the loose balls, hounding defense, some fast-paced action end to end. All eyes, including mine, will be on how MP rises to the occasion.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered in a major way. He had 14 points and chalked up a few assists along the way as well. He gives them a real weapon coming off the bench. We'll see if he can match that effort tonight. Guys?
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
Clark, one thing to note when you play the Bucks, they don't give up many offensive rebounds.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. Against Milwaukee, your first shot in each possession is probably and likely going to be your last shot. Some teams don't even try for second chance opportunities against the Bucks. They're such a strong defensive rebounding team.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Yo, pass the damn ball.
Pritchard, the pass to MP. Porzingis with a screen on Porter. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Portis. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by MP. Porzingis has got 12 points in the game. There's a screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
MP outside. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the
and
shot. So he'll head to the line
drawing
to
the
shoot a pair.
foul.
It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Craig comes in for Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. 17 points in the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness.
What the?
End, always in
what were you trying to do?
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Back to the game.
But that wasn't it. Hey, what quarter is it?
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well,
playlist.
you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
We've got Derek White. Peyton Pritchard is out there with MP. Then there's Luke Cornette. And it's Hauser in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Defense right on him. They get it back. And then Portis with the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. MP is screen on Portis. Cornette passes to MP. Pass to Hauser for 3. Here's Pritchard. Fires the 3.
Oh, you got that.
Sinks it from distance. Pritchard's got 8.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's White. Yes, on the jumper. 12 points for him.
Boy, it has been some kind of game for White. He's been aggressive and fearless and free in attacking all game long.
Here's Rollins. Still without a bucket. Outside, Green. And the 3 off target. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being.
Why the fuck am I being taken out? Yeah, I bet it. Oh, it's a 5.
Lillard against White.
Damn ball, and we'll be good.
Pass to MP. MP getting it done inside.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
Now give me Giannis.
Lillard, a screen on MP. From the baseline, he hits the back iron and sinks it. Antetokounmpo has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, Jaylen Brown ain't
perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants
They
to
lucky
take
I
on
ain't
the
get
top
the
assignments
and one
defensively.
back.
He said,
They lucky
I
that
believe I'm
bucket
one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player.
I missed
He certainly wants to dominate in every way.
Damn,
Allie.
what the
Thank
fuck?
you. Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Antetokounmpo outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Brown passes to Cornette. MP shot is off.
How did I not draw the foul?
They're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
They literally acting game right now.
Antetokounmpo against Porzingis. Brown scanning the floor.
Shit, Jaylen
right
Brown.
side Porzingis.
Yeah, I got you.
Screen by MP.
Hey, right here.
Right side Porzingis. Over Antetokounmpo. Boston again missing.
Nice work defensively. Meeting
What
him up
the
top
fuck?
and forcing the miss.
To the inside. Here's Kuzma. Hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 6. Pass to
Hey, right
MP.
here.
That's in to the hard way for MP.
There we go.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Kuzma outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Launches it. Rebound Boston. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
It's frustrating to lose such a close game. Felt like that last meeting was decided on the glass.
Typically, there's one statistic that jumps out at you when you're looking at what decided the game, and in that one, it was all about the rebounding battle.
They get it again. Lopez passes to Kuzma. Second chance shot. And no good. Great D that time from Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Over Trent. A nice shot by Brown. And now it's just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly, the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Trent outside. Oh, that's the feed! The jam! Giannis!
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Cornette, and Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. MP, no good.
The battle
What the
of the
fuck?
boards
I
has been
can't make
something
even
to
a
watch.
damn close shot.
Tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Down low. And then Portis with the dunk.
And then I can't block that shit.
Using that
So I'm
size around
supposed
the
to
rack.
let that shit go right through.
White, the pass to MP.
I can't. Nigga, who knows?
Porzingis with a screen on Trent. Out to Horford. Outside White. MP finds White. Shot clock at 6. Over Lillard. White can't hit.
Well, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Trent, the pass to Lopez.
Pissing me off, bruh.
White against Lillard.
Giannis is off the damn court, bruh. He was pissing me the fuck off the most.
Pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Brown. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Hey, right here, bruh.
Here's MP, and it's blocked. They recover it. It's stolen by Trent. And so that's the end of the first half.
Bro, what the
Bucks
fuck,
on top,
man?
leading by 6. And don't go
I literally
away.
was open at first. Damn, bro, come on the court. Block the fuck. Yo, this shit gay as fuck, bruh. I don't even want to see this BS. I don't want to see this halftime shit.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsed.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA.
Hey, bro, my team needs to lock in.
Just joining us.
Team, lock the fuck in. All right, thank you. Damn, bro. I wanted to fucking. I kind of fucking wanted to.
On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Then it's Green. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Rollins in at the point guard position. MP outside, and there's the drive, and he recovers it. Second shot opportunity. MP right through him.
There we go.
The Bucks trail by 4. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. On the wing, Green. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
I take it, dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I take it, enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that life, get them strictly with that fire.
Are we still up in the lead? Oh, he made that.
Multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
We need to make some damn shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Porter, the pass to Green. Here's Antetokounmpo, and that comes off the assist by Green.
Get this man Giannis.
Antetokounmpo's got 34.
Nice concentration from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Really
outstanding job looking over the defense and staying focused on the basket.
Porzingis with a screen on Porter. Here's MP, and the layup is good.
Thank you. That screen actually helped.
Winning play.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks.
Hey, don't let that man Giannis out.
Big finish by Giannis.
What the fuck?
The flash by
I jumped it in, bro.
I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Holiday finds MP. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's MP. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. An open look for Porter. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP.
Can I not
The
make
Bucks
shit?
trail. Porter with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To take the lead. And Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
I still couldn't make that off of
The
one
Bucks shooting
short
about
ass.
48% from the floor. Pretty good. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
MP with it. Porter's there. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
There's the
2
foul.
free throws for him coming up.
Tough to match his activity level. MP with that youthful exuberance.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Thank you.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Green. Antetokounmpo against Brown. Oh, he's a menace in the paint.
Bro, get that man Giannis, bro. Get the
Scoring
paint.
well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
All right, man. I want to play paint.
Screen by MP. White looking it over. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the middle. Pass to Porter. Inside to take the lead. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Porter. Porter's got his 5th assist in this one. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this 4th quarter.
Damn ball.
White finds MP.
Other way.
And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
What the fuck?
As the game is...
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea.
Damn sure knowing.
Contest. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
What the fuck?
Just some
Man, that's a blocking
effort there.
foul. What the
You know, the
fuck?
whole team will get an energy boost off a block. We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for MP. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
That's good.
We won.
So it's a narrow
At least we won the
victory for
NBA
Celtics,
Cup thing.
Pulling it out for the W.
The worst part is that I'm gonna still be on the damn bench. Alright, we ain't gonna play a key game yet. We gonna play an actual. We gonna go to the next game. Well, unless it's the next game is key.
You earned that one.
Solid effort tonight on both ends.
Jason Tatum is still out.
Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
Yo, MP, let's go.
All right, baby. Let's get down.
Oh, get that off. come on now. Let me take his spot right now, bro. I don't want to be on the bench no longer, man. About the next key game of the NBA Cup, I want to see that man Derek White.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own. Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night. Stand by this point of the season. What can a coach reasonably expect from his
All right, bro,
players?
let's lock in.
Well, first of all, Kevin.
Hey, get this? Oh, yeah, this is a key game. I forgot. All right, we're still ahead. It looks like for these key games, we locked in.
And then for Brooklyn, Trendon Watford's checked in for Williams. Johnson comes in for Thomas. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Russell.
Oh, yeah, I can deal with this song. Oh, yeah, keep this song going. Yeah. Make this shit, hey, make it a loop again. All right, let me lock in. Oh, right here.
The bright lights of the NBA Cup semifinals. So much pressure. And guess what? MP thrives in the spotlight. Guys, he loves it.
That's on me. That's on me.
Yeah, and talking to MP before the game, you could tell he was ecstatic. The entire NBA is watching this one. MP has a huge chance to prove himself. I expect him to have a big game.
So for Brooklyn now, we've got Johnson, DeAnthony Melton out there with Johnson. Then there's Trendon Watford. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. MP, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Bulls made some excellent decisions and plays. He contributed 11 points and a couple of boards as well. He was difficult to contain in that one, and his performance off the bench was impactful. Let's see if he can do that again tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
And the important thing now is to keep that momentum going. You want a player building on his positive results.
Pass to Melton. Johnson against MP. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
And just think about the all-stars.
Oh, yeah, I can see a little bit of the increase.
Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
6 to shoot.
Now I'm on.
Johnson finds Johnson. Over MP.
I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass.
Bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
All right, good shot contest.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Here's White.
Hey, you better make that.
Good.
And 1 right there. Bet that. W. Why the fuck am I taking it? All right, you know what? I ain't gonna argue. I got put back in. Yeah, then what was the point of? Was it a timeout or something? Did they call it timeout?
For Melton.
because
GA,
I got
these
taken out
Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Johnson kicks to Melton. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Johnson dishes to Martin. Three-pointer. Rebound, Boston. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
Oh, the same
Johnson,
song
the
playing
pass
again.
to Melton. From deep. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
MP kicks to Horford.
Hey, yo, shoot that, you got that.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer.
W assist right there.
Horford's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
I should go in the paint more.
It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's the teardrop. Good. And
there we go.
Goes to MP.
Hey, that assist was actually
well, for Porzingis, that's just easy money. I'd keep going to that until they stop it.
Melton's shot.
I can't block, but like I was on
a lot of their possessions this first half. They've established great inside position.
Porzingis sets the pick for MP. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Damn! He got dunked completely up. Yo.
He's not going to make
right on him. Look at that shit. On 2 people? Oh! W Porzingis right there. W Porzingis.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first.
Hey, that just
Johnson
made me
against
laugh,
Porzingis.
bruh. My day was already...
Here's Melton. Makes it off the glass. He's got 10.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Thank you.
MP against Melton. MP, no good.
Oh, that's on me. That's on me. My bad.
And here's Melton. Tie game in Boston.
I was about to say, if he made that, I would have been mad as fuck. I would have said, what? On the same song? Oh, this song actually kind of letting me. Hey, I kind of fuck with this song, bruh. Hey, I actually fuck with this song, bruh.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point.
Right here.
Looking to run at every opportunity.
Derek White is out there with MP. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the
There we go.
And there's a pattern
Hey, was that an
starting
assist?
to take
Nope.
shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now Johnson. A 14-point game for him in the win against Washington. Here's Hauser. Pass to Craig. MP looking around. Back to Craig. MP finds Craig. Here's Hauser. The three-pointer is right on target.
Hey, this game trying to W though.
5-point Celtic lead.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there.
And he still made that,
which
is crazy.
Inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
White dishes to MP. Pass to Craig.
Hey, give me that shit.
And taken away by Johnson.
And that shit got taken away. What the?
and a missed layup.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Right here.
Here's MP. It's tipped.
What the fuck?
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Hey,
with a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets,
and one right there.
As well as coaching
quit playing with me. Quit playing.
You know, DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez.
But I got my first 2 points on
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Porzingis comes in for Luke Cornett, and it's Pritchard in for Torrey Craig. The Nets also
first 2
changing
points
it up.
on the board.
Brownie's checked in, and Martin subbed in for Williams. Pass to Hauser. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. MP against Martin. 5 to shoot. Knocked away. Stolen by Martin.
Damn, what the fuck?
Milton with the ball. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Martin. Here's Porzingis. Rebound, Brooklyn. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
How the fuck is that a personal damn foul, bruh?
Many of the rotations.
What the fuck?
And we have a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's made the decision. He wants to hold
Bruh, did you not see that illegal screen, bruh? That was a damn illegal screen, and they damn near know that shit was an illegal screen. These referees are paid off, bruh. Paid.
MP with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Milwaukee. MP powers through the contact inside.
Let it round.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Well, Coach, Boston has been so close. And it's a great finish! Oh,
skip this shit.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Thomas against MP. Porzingis sets the pick for MP. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 4. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
I like their aggressiveness.
Bruh, I better get my
No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this one.
MP, no good.
How am I
Brooklyn's
not drawing a
gone
foul
0-2
to
from
some of
deep
this
here in the
shit?
second.
What the
Over
fuck?
Porzingis. Thomas, no good.
Yeah, right.
For Boston, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. CJ, it's hauled in by Claxton.
Fuck!
Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And Claxton throws it down.
He dunked on.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. MP against Thomas. The 3 from MP. MP.
Green.
The triple is down the hatch.
And that is a rise up anything.
I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Brown.
Hey, right here,
MP
nigga.
outside. Book it. MP with the tough shot.
Hey, buckets right now, bruh.
Now we'll get a
Quit
perspective
playing,
here
nigga.
on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
One more.
MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hauser. Good, and it's MP.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all know that I was finished.
MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Nets trail by 7. Now, here is Russell. He's coming off a 31-point
lead like I'm broke.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, MP. Thomas covering. Porzingis inside. Claxton's there. Porzingis can't hit. Nets have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Claxton sets the screen for Russell. Buries it from 3-point range. Russell's got 5 now.
Hitting three-pointers so important
right here, man.
In today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Porzingis with a screen on Thomas.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get the
Wait, what's the score?
Among the big boys.
And so
they down by 4.
Making things happen for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
We've been waiting for. You ready?
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
You know, I think for Brooklyn, they've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put themselves in the championship discussion.
And when we look at the first half of the Nets, a close contest so far.
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless...
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We've got some...
Got him.
And then for Brooklyn, DeAnthony Melton comes in for Cameron Thomas. And it's Johnson in for D'Angelo Russell.
Now fire.
Nets trail by 5. Setting the floor for the Nets. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. DeAnthony Melton out there with Johnson. And it's Williams at the 3. So Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now?
Hey, pass me the ball, man.
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better.
That was slightly late. Too late.
Bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence. So there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
What the fuck?
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
Pass to Melton. Back to Williams. Johnson sets the screen for Williams. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Johnson, the pass to Johnson.
I'm like, real nigga, what up? Real nigga, what
Pass
up?
to Melton. Fires from deep. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Nigga, defensive breakdown,
Johnson's got
they
6
put
assists.
a double screen.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Horford with the screen on Melton. Here's MP. Back to Horford. Here's White. And it's Melton with the rebound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
A minute 50 left in the third. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And let's go to take guys on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Hey, bro, the referee is really trying to screw us out.
Deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor,
hey, bro,
it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Brendan Watford's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And Martin subbed in for Williams. Here's MP. No good with the layup.
What the fuck?
Brooklyn trailing. Johnson with it. Now defended by MP. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 7.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
MP outside.
Oh, other way.
Can they get it? Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP passes to Hauser. Here's Cornette. He's guarded by Johnson. And a wide open look for MP. And the 3 ball is good.
Open look.
MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
Melton kicks to Martin. Johnson, the pass to Melton. Johnson with a screen on White. Melton, no good. And here is MP. Outside, White. Derek White has been on.
Oh, that would have been a good assist if he would have made that. That would have bumped me up to a C minus, I think. Or just a C. It would have been one of them. But it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
Game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
All right. I'm a C minus right now. All right, man. We
Next
gotta bring that
trio
up to at least. We gotta bring. Oh, he's a B minus.
They've got MP, and it's Hauser in at the small forward spot. That's the Boston 5. Melton kicks to Lewis. And it's off from 3-point range.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
MP outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 5.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Johnson finds Melton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so
other way.
He wants to deliver in these moments.
Shooting foul.
Draw the foul. Let's go.
He'll shoot 2 free throws. Let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Thursday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. And then on Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And for the matchup with the Heat, that's going to be one
that
would take a lot of
I'm
errors
a C
and
minus.
maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
The Nets making the switch here. Brownie's checked in.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a
And I got fucking dunked on, bruh.
That was impressive.
What the fuck,
And that one falls for Johnson.
2K. So they don't want to bring up my
The Celtics with the lead.
my teammate grade for fucking scoring, but they want to bring it down for
Passes
fucking.
to MP. Here's Hauser out to the right wing. On the wing, MP. Covered by Johnson. And the basket by Hauser.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Johnson against MP. Puts it up from 17. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Rebound, Brooklyn.
That's gay as fuck.
Melton's
what
got
the
his
fuck,
fourth
bro?
rebound in this one.
That was supposed to be it, bro.
Now Johnson.
You gotta rush in the paint, bro. We already
Pass
know
to
that
Watford.
shit. What? Hey, watch the paint.
6 on the shot clock. And
Hey,
here's
watch
Melton.
the paint, bro.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. And the Nets miss again. It's MP attacking. It's good. And now a 6-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm.
We
right
might
now.
have a
Makes sense to
failed
get him the ball
the bench.
any way
We
he
might be a
can.
bench warmer
Yeah, when
again.
you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Melton. And contact on the shot.
And a foul. What the fuck? Fuck.
And the first one drops. Boston making some changes. Al.
Why am I taking out?
So we see Boston get the win here.
We won
It was
as
up
a
for
final.
grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what
Come on,
stood out
bad
is
bitches,
just
you
the
do as I
overall-
say so. There you go, there you go. $61,486 fans.
9 MP.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Oh, yeah,
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.
Oh, so I'm done with the So I'm in mid-season now, bruh.
These fans we've seen yet. Make sure you disappoint.
Wait, no. Make myself a little bit faster. I need to be a little bit faster.
Winning this tournament would have meant a lot.
All of us.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wait, what?
I want to focus on beating our rivals. Why is that?
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
Just didn't work out.
What's good, MP?
Alright, it's not bad. It's not bad. That's gonna help me get a little bit faster though. Oh wait. Let me get my 100. Did they even give me my 100 last time? I don't know. They don't get my good side, bruh. I'm gonna play this game only because I want to see if I'm gonna get it, the starting lineup, because of it. What we at there? Watch it. Do it. Don't get involved. Get back. Hey, what's up, though?
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on If You Like Slow-Paced Basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh. Alright, chat, we're back. I forgot the microphone was off. Bro, every time I'm live streaming, someone want to try to call, and it's just... Oh, we're ahead again. We haven't lost our game.
He'll take the opportunity to regroup. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. 7-point differential.
What?
Brooks left side. Van Vliet outside. Thompson with a screen. Van Vliet misses.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Right here, right.
White. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
The ball.
Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Van Vliet. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Thompson finds Green. Misses the three. Boston leading by 9. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said, that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. And the 2024 NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. RJ capturing banner number 18.
Yeah, the most titles in NBA history, breaking that tie that they had with the Lakers. And trust me, that one stings a little bit for them. Somehow they're going to have to make room for another one of those banners up in the rafters.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. MP outside from the high post. Thompson pulls it in.
What the fuck? Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And they pick up 2.
All right, we got that.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah.
Rockets trail by 6. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Let me tell you this, if you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green,
hey, give me that starting line
to the rim like that.
Here's MP. Rebound by Van Vliet. The Rockets have gone 7 of 16 so far. On the attack, Green. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Green's got 7 points in the game.
They're really working the paint now.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Landale's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Smith comes in for Thompson. Eason's checked in for Brooks. And Whitmore subbed in
no
for
shot
Van
meter
Vliet.
for that.
The Celtics also with a sub. Cornette's checked in. Green against MP. Outside, Green. Over MP. And it's Green missing.
No, you ain't getting
really over. Thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Yeah, anybody over it, but.
Pass to Hauser. Now here's Horford. Now here's MP.
Hey, right here.
Green covering. Here's MP. Smith with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Blocked. And they're running. Here's MP. Finished off the break.
Now
6 points for him. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
Cornette at the post. Landale's there. Horford, a screen on Green. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Up top, Whitmore. Defended by Brown. MP against Green. Goes up on the wing. Doesn't go that time.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Horford outside. MP, a screen on Smith.
Damn.
To the wing on the left.
Hey, right here.
Brown. MP looking around.
Hey! Beats the buzzer! How you finish a quarter.
Wow.
You play to the buzzer.
Hit the
you
buzzer.
Never know what's going to happen.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly.
Is it going to count though?
There was
Does it
no
count
doubt
though?
in his mind that it was gonna fall.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for Boston.
Does it count though? Cause I mean, it got up in time, but like, oh, it
We
does.
welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses and they are exploiting them.
Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Cam Whitmore out there with Aaron Holiday. And it's Eason in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Eason. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous.
Now here's MP. 9 points in the game. The kick out to White.
I tried to draw the foul, but it didn't work.
MP outside. Tries again. MP right through him.
And a
Hey,
big
that
part of
time
their
I got that
offensive
shit.
success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
Here's Whitmore. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line for 2. Grant, there's a huge difference between
If he
talent
make
on
this,
paper
it's gonna
versus
be
winning.
fucked.
You're right, BA, and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being
No, it
equal,
wasn't.
the team that
Today
plays
was
the hardest is going to win.
Shepard, he's checked in for the Rockets. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Boston leading by 5. White looking it over. MP, a screen on Eason. He shoots it. The rebound by Shepard. Well, the Rockets shooting about 43% on this one. Pass to Şengün. Launches a 3. And there's Shepard. That one's good on the assist by Whitmore. Shepard's gotten himself
He made
going
it
with
a
a triple.
2-point
His first
game,
basket
bruh.
of the game.
Hey, Brad, give me a screen.
MP right side. And Grant, you look at the Rockets.
That's
position
definitely a
last
foul.
year.
You can't even
There's an
deny that
emphasis
shit.
on Toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too. One of those guys who came into the league with great
Mixing both is
expectations.
crazy, bro.
MP has met those and then some.
Williams is checked in for the Rockets.
No.
Eason can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. MP no good. The Rockets trail. Eason against MP. Here's Şengün. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
They fucking
Şengün's
tied
gotten
this
4
shit.
this quarter.
And
He
now I'm
hasn't been
fucking
quick
about
enough to
to
react to
get
the ball
fucking
inside.
put on the bench.
That's helped cause this run.
Because they got take and put other niggas in. Why the fuck is Jaylen Brown on the bench? Who's playing small forward? Is it Hauser?
Pritchard, the pass to MP. MP with a step. No good that time. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. Pass to Brown. Knocked loose. And there's the call on Jalen Green.
Thank
That's foul
you
number 2 for him.
for the draw
In the
foul.
first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Cornette's checked in for Hauser. MP against Green. MP shot is off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's
Nigga, I'm on him, and he's still making
You
it.
don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Brown passes to MP. Tries to break his ice. MP knifing through.
There we go. There we
Attacking
go.
with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
I can make that shit.
Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet.
What the
He's
fuck
checked in for
did I
Sengun.
just see?
Craig is checked in for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
I definitely saw that foul. I can't deny that shit.
Brooks against Brown. And it's Brooks missing.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed.
Hey, Brent, dime me.
And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Houston.
Are you throwing it too
Smith's
late,
got
bro?
4 rebounds now.
Had that.
Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Green for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. MP fast up the floor.
Hey!
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Hey, y'all good as long as y'all stay on him.
In the quarter. Celtics lead by 5. Pritchard, the pass to MP. A leaner over to the wing. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3.
Hey, made that.
Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
Hey, we're C minus. What is he? He's a C plus.
Zero hesitation from Brown. This man is
We need to bring
always
it up.
ready to
We
fight.
need to bring up our grade, player grade.
We've got 1:48 left in the second. Here's Green. And too long on the shot.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred Van Vliet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential.
C plus.
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks
Can
for
I
that.
can I get him in paint?
Here's MP.
Made.
The shot, no good. Green with the defensive effort. He got no doubt that's a foul. And
No, hey, just give this nigga
big foul.
his
And
one.
Richard, the former second overall pick in 2021. We all
This
see
game,
the potential
2K
for
is
Jalen
dick
Green.
right in right now, bro. They is D-Rod.
Combined.
And I won't be back till after half, bro.
And so we wrap up the first half. Celtics out in front, up 9. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
The Celtics, 57.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month award in the Western Conference, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Little love going to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Just another big
I swear that
time
everything
talent.
be just fine.
And returning our attention to
wishing
this
we
game,
could
an
get some
impressive
time.
first half for the Boston Celtics.
Go anywhere, maybe.
Offensive rebounding.
That does it for halftime.
man,
Let's get
my
back to
suit
game
and
action.
tie.
Here's Brian Anderson.
Hey, there's no we without you and I.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey, there's no.
Houston making a change here. Easton's checked in.
Baby
Hauser,
girl.
he's checked in for Boston.
Baby
MP
girl.
comes in for Pritchard. Rockets trail by 18. On the floor for Boston. Horford at the 4.
Damn,
with
18.
Porzingis
Wow.
at the 5. MP is out there with Derek White. And it's Hauser
I don't
in
even
the
have
small
a
forward
D plus,
position.
bruh.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Horford passes to Porzingis. Over Şengün. Good from Kristaps Porzingis. A sweet move.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Down low. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I mean, this is why Van Vliet's teammates like playing with him, because he looks to set them up with his passing.
MP against Van Vliet. Here's MP. Basket counts. MP's got 17.
There we go.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Now Thompson. Puts it up from 15. And it's Houston scoring again.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 4
Made it
points
again.
now in the quarter.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Van Vliet outside. Green with a screen on MP. Fires it from 18. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Good D by Şengün. Rockets trail by 18. Thompson passes to Eason. Fires it. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Eason. 10 points for him.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
MP drives in. Can't connect from short range. Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Outside Eason.
Wait till I get
Screen
my
on Horford.
speed.
Here's Eason.
Hey, just wait till I get my speed
Rebound,
max.
Celtics. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Well, the Rockets shooting a disappointing 38%. Van Vliet misses.
They shooting at 38%.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Although he is just 6 feet tall, Van Vliet has no issue going into the land of the Giants.
A nice shot by MP.
Hey, that's still win.
That's still win. Point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Outside, Green. Van Vliet against MP, and it's Van Vliet off the drive. Basket's good. Van Vliet's got 17 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Chalk up 2 there.
Throw that back up. There we go.
16.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Thompson in the post. Hauser grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Back to
Right
MP.
here, right.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
There we go.
MP's got 10 points now.
All right, there we
Just
go.
in this quarter.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
MP against Van Vliet. Over Porzingis. Van Vliet misses. And as we end the third
Hell,
quarter,
we're not letting them score. Bro thought that he was gonna get a free shot because he did a pick and roll. Nah, we switched up,
let's go to our
so he
State Farm
didn't make
assist
it.
to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision
There we
of
go.
his feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much.
All right, let me get. What does he
the
have?
accuracy.
C plus.
Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Whitmore is out there with Aaron Holiday, and it's Eason in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy.
All right, me and Porzingis about to have the same amount of points.
Teammates around
All right, he 2 for 3.
Flourishes.
All right, that ain't bad for the 3.
Porzingis is a
He 2 for 3. That ain't bad.
player. He is a 7-foot wing that really spaces the floor.
I got 93% team chemistry. All right, that ain't bad.
That one's no good.
Standing at 7'3", we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler.
I don't think they're catching up, bro. They're like
good things will happen.
A long way away
Pritchard,
from
the
us.
pass to MP. Cornette sets a screen. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Just magnificent.
W right there.
He punishes the D for lackluster.
If he would have originally caught it, it would have said assist.
Emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Pass to Şengün. The three. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
There's a lot of confidence in Şengün's game. He doesn't hesitate. He gets after it.
And here's MP.
All right, that means my pick.
Kornet sets a screen. From deep, MP. Knocked away.
Hey, right here, right here.
Rockets trail by 16. Holiday passes to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
And Şengün is piling up the points, looking totally confident and in control.
MP outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one to the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Hey, bro. If they catch up, bro, because y'all over here taking our time because we over here winning. Don't take me out, coach, bro. Don't take me out.
We expect to participate in this year's dunk contest.
I'm in the dunk contest?
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate
I'm in the
and
dunk
stun the
contest?
judges.
Say
It's
like.
remarkable stuff.
You look at Thompson as the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things
That
are
ain't
looking.
my man,
but
bruh.
this
That
year
ain't my
already
man.
promises plenty of standout performances.
All I gotta do is worry about my man.
This is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
MP outside. With some arc, 5 to shoot. Here's Porzingis. Kornet passes to
right
Porzingis.
here, right here.
And here's MP from outside. The shot, no good.
Oh, my.
Rockets trail by 12. Pass to Smith. Van Vliet on the wing.
I don't even have it.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Şengün. For 3, Smith. Yes, and it's
My bad,
Şengün
team.
picking up the assist. Şengün's
That
got
wasn't-
3 assists tonight.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep.
man.
This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
MP no good.
Cannot make
I know
shit.
he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to
Yeah.
play smarter. Play your game, not
They out
theirs.
guard, bro.
Celtics lead by 9.
Fuck out of here.
Hauser passes to MP. To stop the drought. And off the glass. That one's good. MP's got
There we
12
go,
points here
gold
in the second
skills.
half.
Green as grass.
MP, he got that tweener working.
All right, there we go. 80 still. We can deal with that.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Thank you.
Drives to the hoop. Strong finish on the drive by MP.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Fuck. I didn't mean to fucking foul. I was trying to steal it. I should have not did that, bro. Oh yeah, we're winning. We're winning for sure. We're whooping their ass, bro. We're gonna kick their ass.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. MP outside. The rebound by Shepherd. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
That three's off the mark. MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. That shot, no good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time
Fuck, I
this one was
still
winding
didn't
down,
get
this
the
building
starting
was
lineup,
stone
so-
cold silent.
Hey, I still did good though. I still did good in that game.
Great win tonight, MP.
Another day, another win. Good work.
Did we win it? Oh, that's a jersey swap. I mean, I really want to get to it. You know what? I'm gonna do this jersey swap.
Surprisingly loud crowd tonight. This should be a good MP.
Objects in motion, staying in motion.
Hey. How long we been out? More than an hour. Hey!
How you doing, MP?
I'm good, man. How about you?
I'm chilling. Check out this pregame buffet. They got some good stuff.
Nah, man. I try to eat light before the game.
They got a Mediterranean chicken wrap. It's light.
Mediterranean chicken wrap. All right, I'll check it out. But hey, any chance you want to trade jerseys after the game?
How would we play for it?
I'm all in.
Nah. I'm gonna keep it low.
This should be
the player grade.
Let's get it.
I don't want to go like
afternoon edition of the NBA
by 2 and then we be losing, get our ass whooped.
Alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge.
Key matchup. Oh, this is a key game?
The opening lineup for Boston.
This turned into a key game? Who win it, bruh? Oh, we win it by 2.
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen.
I'm not guarding him.
It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce and really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in, and MP subbed in for Pritchard. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on MP. Williams can't get it to go.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's MP. That's short off the rim.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
That ain't on me, Brad. That ain't on
me. Last game against Houston lit up the floor. He added 29 points, and that was a season high for him in scoring. It was a night to remember. And his contributions off the bench were huge. He was a real spark plug. Kevin, let's see if he can do it again.
Draw foul. Let's get it.
He was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going.
Hey, what the fuck?
Every teammate in talking with them before the game
Missing both free throws is
and they'll keep getting it to him.
And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic.
Hey, yo, I swear, this whole week hasn't been my.
He won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
To end the run, he gets that one.
About damn time.
Mid-range shots dying.
What does he have?
Shot, but their MP doing his best to resuscitate it.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. To the left side wing. Now Holmgren. Still yet to score. 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander against White. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Hartenstein with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And White kicks to Brown. Here's MP. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy want a foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And so Joe Mazzulla.
If I can take it out after this foul, bro, I'm pissed off.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for Boston, Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Horford. And it's Torrey Craig in for Jaylen Brown. Outside Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is. MP making his presence felt inside. We like him to get his points in tight.
Here's Williams. A beautiful reverse layup. Williams has got 6 points.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Hauser. MP looking around. Driving the lane. Rebound by Williams.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds.
I did not get a fucking foul. What the fuck?
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. That free throw, no good.
And
low key, I'm about to change controllers and use me without a mic, bruh. Low key, bruh. I might just stream on Twitch.
Checked in for Oklahoma City. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Hauser.
Of course, the moment I fucking...
Alexander against MP.
Shoot that.
Wide open, he fires. It's good from long range.
There we go.
And there's an open man. MP is going to find it.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, bro,
10 points in the game so far.
That's not my man's, bro.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I was about to say, if he made that shit, I'd be surprised.
Oklahoma City Thunder. He finishes with 9.
I would be surprised if I would be like, okay.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about
I'm not
the
guarding
offensive
him, bro. I
approach so
told
far
you
that
that.
we've seen for the Thunder?
they didn't hesitate.
Oh, bro, I will not.
Offensive glass, and I'll tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
On the floor for Boston. MP out there with White. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Hauser in at the 3 slot.
Wait.
Here's Cornette. He squares up and sinks it. Cornette's got his first points in this one. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Joe with it. Now defended by MP. Williams passes to Joe. Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of NBA.
Let me make sure I'm hearing that sound right. I usually hear that when it's a foul.
Feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
Boston making a switch here. Richards checked in.
0%.
Greg, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
A moment now to hear from our
there we go, that green.
Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Get that green.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star.
C+.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander
C+ right there.
I think we all stay in the moment.
It was great.
And that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Celtics trail by 4.
Hey, right here.
MP outside. Releases. Rebound by Williams. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him.
I dare you to pass it. That's
Joe with it. 11 points last game. 6 to shoot. Outside Williams.
Yeah, Alexander. Pass that ball right back.
Drills it from outside. Williams has got the lead up to 7.
Yeah.
City.
They've settled into a
17-38. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Sit your pretty ass soon as you come in the door. A 1-point game. Married to the money, introduced it to my stuff.
Austin with the ball. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes play.
Matching
And he comes
Lambos.
up with the deuce.
The MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to defense,
I ain't never let go.
Defense,
Why the fuck am I being taken out again, bruh? Now we're down by 2. All right, this is a close game. I can't lie about that. Hey, it's a good game though. Pass me the damn ball. Nigga, you're not even setting it down.
it's rebounded by Hartenstein.
That's on me, Brad.
The Thunder have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop.
Oh,
in
yo,
the second
get my
quarter.
man. Let me
They're
get my
5 for 9.
man.
Dort passes to Holmgren. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Holmgren.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Hauser the pass to MP. Lets it fly. And
no, that's too early. Oh, that shit was early, but it still went. I'll take that.
He's got 11 points. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he takes it in for the layup off of
that was good shot contest.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points now in the quarter. MP left side. "13 feet away, and no good. Trying to use the glass. The Thunder leading by 4. Williams kicks to Holmgren. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Unloads from 13. Pass to Hauser from the arc. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Hauser.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter. And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at
down low. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Damn, bro, you gonna do my man Jaylen Brown like that?
SGA understands that his teammates they depend on him to set them up too.
Jaylen Brown getting the ball. Fuck that shit. Give me the damn ball.
27 seconds left in the second quarter. Looking to get back on track here. 2 free throws coming up. And
hey, you lucky I didn't make that shit too. You lucky.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, he got whacked.
What the fuck?
Debate there. And they're
what's the point of having a fucking
this quarter, guys, and it hasn't
if I ain't making shit.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Oklahoma City.
I mean, how much promise do you see in MP? This young player has so many physical tools that are already there. Now he just has to keep improving.
Caruso looking for an opening. Dort passes to Williams. Holmgren with it. He's covered by Brown. Fades. Here's Dort. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly.
You better. Jealous.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second.
Yeah, Ben Simmons on the Clippers. Oh, fuck. Oh, nah. Hey, I'm glad I wasn't on the Clippers, bro. I'm glad I wasn't on it.
And happy you could join.
Hey, if they want to trade me to some team, hey, if they better than this team, we get our ass whooped by OKC.
Austin also with the sub. MP's check.
Hey, we shouldn't have been talking shit now.
Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Alex Caruso out there with by 9.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance this time out.
Bro, who just called?